Welcome back. As we wrap up our program, I'd like to give each of our panelists an opportunity to share some final thoughts on the Beef on Dairy program. Dr. Jim?
Yeah, for our cattle feeding organization, the B-on-D represents probably the most significant change that we've seen in the last 40 years. It gives us the opportunity to source at scale, a large percentage of our feeder cattle, and we're involved in the entire system from the selection of the bulls to the calf ranch to the feedlot, all the way through to the packer. So for us, it's a sea change of opportunity.
Outstanding. Ryan?
Looking at it on how beef on dairy has come into a really big spotlight today, but it's not a new thing. But the economic conditions and the technologies available to dairy producers have allowed it to become something that has been a really good impact on feeder cattle supply, good quality genetics that hang up and do really well at the plant and end up with a really good product for consumers. And so there's a lot of wins across that supply chain that I think support that it's going to be here for a while.
Very good. Patrick?
I agree with a lot of those other points. For as much buzz as beef dairy cross has gotten in the last few years, the surge in adoption is likely behind us, but at the same time, it's really here to stay. It's value and revenue to the dairy producer, it's numbers through the system for the feed yard and the packing segment, and then ultimately it just provides that high quality product for our domestic and global consumers.
That's great. Thank you all for your insight into this topic.